wake up. It's camping day. Look at her bracelets. She's making bracelets to sell at Homesteaders of America. Proud of her, my little entrepreneur. Gideon, you need to get eggs today, okay?
We're leaving today.
Yes, we are. Hey, put Henry's kitchen stuff back. Let's go. That's Henry. That's for Henry playing. Thank you. Woo! I wish you guys could feel this. This is camping weather. The moat. Oh my gosh. I give up. I just hope something happens. Maybe something will happen while we're gone. Water is still piled up in the bottom. It's certainly not going to get any better from neglect. So they lack digging this out, putting a foundation drain in, and covering it. There you go, Winnie. How about that? Well, and Sabina, you savage cat. Let's stay focused on the chores. I know we're excited the motorcycle's back. Hey, did you go feed the pigs already? Okay.
It's been too dark.
What?
It's been too dark.
I need you to take a lot of grain to the little piglets and put it in their auto feeder so that it's easier on the farm sitter. There's a camping chair for Henry. Can we collapse that? Or maybe we don't even need to. We do have a whole box trailer after all. Hey, we're gonna have to give up on this, guys. It's just fermented.
Because it got rain in it.
We were hoping to grow fly maggots, but we flooded them instead. You made a cage for our four-wheeler. Did you weld this?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, did you use good rebar posts? Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe next time ask me, huh?
I guess. Go see how many
Just
you have.
everything on the farm free for all, huh? Is that how it goes? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Go look in there. There's so many posts.
Okay, we've got a cage frame. You mounted, oh, my 1-inch wire. My 1-inch wire mesh too. Well, a lot of times I just need to know to know if I need to order it back.
Oh, there's still tons of this.
Zip tied on here. Isn't that parenting? Like the kids do something really cool and exciting, but then they just took all kinds of things without asking. Both those happening at the same time. It's tough. You're proud, but frustrated at the same time. Get in, put that energy to use. Hey, you pick up the garage while I go take these buckets up and wash them. Forgot to bring our buckets up yesterday. Guys, when you take over the milking, you gotta put away the buckets.
I wanna go with you.
Well, then you gotta stay with me. And we're just gonna go clean the buckets together, and then we're gonna come clean the garage. So we're not getting out of it. Ah, shoot, really? You spilled our udder cream. Don't put it on that gook. It's worn out. These are our milk cloths. We save them for this very kind of thing. We can just pick up this gook. And that is a farmer's paper towel. Let me just throw it in the trash. Gideon, go finish the garage. You're not finished. Let's deal with this. You'll get another bucket after this one, Josiah. The chickens have spread out our wood chips. Putting this now fermented feed on it will help the scratch looking for this food. He's in the mud. Come on! There's a time for playing in the mud. It's gonna be very rare if that's right outside of our house for one. Because where do you think he's barefoot? Do you think he's gonna wipe off his feet before he goes in the house? Well, somehow your feet are miraculously clean. You gotta make a decision, bro.
What?
Stay with me or start tidying up this garage.
Stay with you.
Okay, well then you gotta stay with me. Bring the pig bucket, please. Gideon!
What?
He's already eluded me. Come here. Packing pillows. This is not a light packing trip. We're gonna leave the light packing for the backpacking trip. The boys are gonna do that for Mighty Man Camp this year, end of October. That one's for the breeders. How are you gonna keep that separate? Okay. So get in, get off of it like that, and start helping with the garage. Hopefully these batteries charged. We have an extra set of Energizer batteries so that you charge them up, they're charged, you can flip them out while the other one's charging, your fence is still good. Bring it here, I'm waiting. I'm also waiting for the garage to get picked up. Just having it on my mind. has been helping so much in just picking up. And I've been sticking with it for a couple of weeks. Can you guys help pick up? Uh-oh. Well, what you have here is a dead battery. Let's see if this other one charged, or a charger that doesn't. This one's full. So where should we put the good batteries? Right here? Okay. Now how are we going to test this to see if that's the battery or the charger?
Do you want me to put in like crates in the cold room the food that we're gonna take, like get it out of the freezer, put it into the crates, and then we can just put it into coolers when it's time to go?
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Okay, because that's where I'm at in packing, is food.
Now, if that doesn't get charged, we know it's the battery. If it does charge it, we know it's the charger. You helping? Good man. I'm gonna tell you guys, it doesn't feel right. I mean, it feels good, but it's clean. But we got chores to do. We gotta pack for camping. I gotta fight that feeling because I know that's the right thing to do. What do you got? Oh, he's figured out the crank start.
I don't think you have to have
That's the
key
cool
on.
way to start.
I already tried it without the key on. Yeah. Guess you have to just turn the key on.
You have to have the key on. There you go. That's the cool way to do it. Feel good? Here's something about dirt bikes though, super cool. Guys, let's go do these pigs. Stay with us, everyone. We're gonna check on the pigs before we go. We gotta set up a new paddock for the sheep. That's gonna be exciting. Before the sheep though, we should milk the cows. I never stopped getting excited about gravity-fed water from our farm. Did you guys fill up this feeder? Oh yeah. Hey, let's put the lid over it, guys. If it rains and that gets wet, it's ruined. We want feeders because they're growing. All they can eat. All they can eat. Go for it, man. Put on the pounds. Why are you eating that? You got all you can eat buffet over there. Jonah, come get these pans out of here. And what about water? Let's top this water off for the farm sitter. You want to top off waters, you want to top off feeders. You probably won't have to replace that feeder the whole time we're gone. Breeder pigs, we ration them just 4 to 6 pounds a day, and that can be scraps, which most of the time it is. I got it filling up. Josiah, you'll stay here?
Yeah.
Rebecca, did you finish your packing?
Pretty much. I wanted to ask you that chuck roast that you had out, what's that for?
Well, remember I have to have one of those for a meal. We talked about it last night.
But it don't fit in my Dutch oven, I don't think. Are we bringing the big blue Dutch oven?
No. It'll fit in the butt. It'll fit.
Okay.
It'll fit. We'll cut it in half if it doesn't. We're missing a net over here for today's move. What happened, Jonah?
I didn't know you wanted to encompass the woods, so
Oh,
I just went
okay.
down below it.
Yeah, I always want to encompass these woods.
Okay.
Look at all that edible in there. So we're gonna cut around and down. Now I'm gonna figure out how to get a stud over. Well, if you run that, we can run him right here. We had to do a calf separation in the corner, but it happens to be at the corner where we would be easiest to move them through. So we got a second entrance right here. If you get far enough out, I'll just bring him up. Good morning, honey. Looking sharp with your new collar there. Let's go. Let's go, stud. He's used to his old way. That's the way we usually go. We got the calves there. Come on, let's go. I know it's different, it's different. They are creatures of habit. Come on, there you go, he sees it. You see him see it there? Lily, can you bring Jonah that 50-footer? You don't even have to herd Joey, he just follows stud for the bromance. Calf can go too if he goes. Well, never mind. It'll probably make her anxious. Rebecca, where are you going?
I'm gonna try to spray stud with some flash spray.
I don't know, Rebecca.
What?
Well, it won't even last 24 hours.
No, but give them a release for sometime.
I think we need the fly spray for the milking cows. See this? Calves separating. Calves have been separated. We got the morning milk, but when we go camping and we have a farm sitter, he doesn't have to milk. You guys can just have it all. We'll just sacrifice it all and we'll make the job a lot easier for the farm sitter. That is the key, guys. You've got to get away. You've got to get away. And you've got to make it as easy as possible on your farm sitter. Pay them good. Include it in the budget. Hey, while we were milking, I saw the contractor's worker coming. That's good. There you go. All right, switch the pole for me so he doesn't have to do it. We've made it so you can pull from either side. You just have to move that pole puller around. Come on, Flossie. They'll milk her all the way out. No mess status.
The one thing I ask when you pack the cooler, because I won't be here when you do that.
Okay.
The lettuces. There's 2 different lettuces. There's one in a bag that's like for sandwiches, and then there's my shredded for my sandwich.
Yeah.
Anyways, do not put them anywhere near anything frozen.
Okay. I get it.
Ice,
I get it.
anything.
Oh, look, you took my pork
I
rinds.
packed them for you.
Okay. Maybe we should bring the frozen one too, because I want to pick out.
Okay. I don't
You know where they are? All right.
You'll have to get those.
Okay. We're extra. And that's not even half of it. Let's get these sheep over. I think the sheep will be easier to get over than the cows were. Yeah, I just dropped the alfalfa down and they came running. Hold on, we'll get you your morning coffee in just a second. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. All right, we'll put the nets on the mower, Josiah, since we gotta take the mower up there anyway. You don't wanna miss that. There's nothing more exciting than animals onto a new pasture, especially sheep onto a brambly pasture. Oh, you can just tell, they just they just love it so much. I mowed a strip along the road. We're gonna go right up against the road. He's getting it so this brush won't be hitting this. But they'll love this stuff. They'll love it. Are those bees?
Yeah.
Shoot. It's somewhere in there. Get your string trimmer. We'll go around and come down. And hopefully they'll calm down by then and we can put the net up against it. Did you hit any bees' nests along through there? No. I think we'd know it, wouldn't we? You think it'll meet? Oh, they're ready. Look at them pushing the fence. Look how they mowed there. And the difference. Before, after. Here's the bees. They have calmed down a lot. All right, Lily, you just let me hammer through here. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling, guys, just in case I get stung. If you're gonna get stung, it definitely works better with a camera. Did you put up all the nets?
Yeah, we picked up all the nets.
Good.
So we picked up 400 footers, plus there's a 100 footer and a 50 footer in our driveway.
Really?
So we have 550.
We need to get those out for loop. Jonah, let's see if this will make it. If not, we're gonna have to get the string trimmer and cut through here. We have to make it work. Here, walk this up there, please. That's not gonna make it, is it?
It will. Stretch it down.
You think so? Nice little patch. You guys ready? I'm ready. They're ready. The spent garden is ready. Sheep, 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 sheep. They'll get the hang of it.
Well, and the grass is the whole time.
Heads down, nobody's paying me any mind. Little new little sheep over there, kind of in their little clan. Come on, join everybody, guys. As for the mow job, I'll be honest, it's not, I mean, it's no Martha Stewart lawn. Definitely keeps it under control, but they definitely leave patches. It'll be worse next time we come through, because they don't eat where they've manured. So we're gonna clean it up a bit with the mower. And just like that, I don't know where anybody's at. Well, Lily and Mom, well, Lily had horse lessons, but where's everybody else at? Well, we'll tell you this. There's a machine here. That's a good sign. I think their goal is to get in that gravel in today. Hey, my man.
Morning.
We getting it done today?
Oh yeah, and tomorrow, and probably the next day.
Oh boy. Guys, we're gonna eat leftovers. I want to crush these leftovers, guys.
I'll still eat them.
Oh, let's get everything out of the house. We're getting the mattresses over. Kind of wish they wouldn't have laid them on the floor there. Anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. I gotta get this to Dan because I will not be able to get footage to Dan from the woods. I'm not gonna play that trick on you. We are gonna film the camping trip. That'll have to be the next video though. Probably be a mega video. This is our first time camping together as a family. You guys excited?
Yeah.
What about camping with Mom?
It's gonna be
She does it in style. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna spend a lot of time cooking, have a lot of fun doing outdoor cooking. Please, come back. Come back. I think you'll enjoy it. I know you'll enjoy it. It'll be a fun one. Next video. I almost forgot. School of Traditional Skills. I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know for raising your own meat chickens. 2 months, you've got hundreds of pounds of chicken in your freezer. Joel Salatin's in there teaching things, Brandon Sheard. Guys, it's a free summit this week. School of Traditional Skills with Josh Thomas. I'll leave a link for it down in the description. I hope to see you there. I think my live show is on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. More info on that down in the description.